Okay, so hello and welcome to another live lesson with Sevendale Specialist Academy. Today we have another special guest joining us for the session in the name of Tom Davis, who is from Judo Team GB. And then we also have our two participants, Sophia and Sam, joining us, looking to progress on with their coordination with ball skills from last lesson and show the progression that they are making. So if you give everyone a big wave at home. Hello everyone, fantastic. They are all set up and ready for the session. So if we could go into the equipment section, please. So what you'll need for the session, you'll need an open space, a drink to keep yourself hydrated, 10 objects to strike the ball. It could be a bottle, cones or cans, a tennis ball, sponge ball, football or toys to strike at the cones, and then you need a racket or a book to be able to strike the ball. So we could have the next slide up, please. Fantastic. We have got a few questions for our special guest, Tom, today that Sophia and Sam would like to ask. Now I'm going to go to Sam first. What questions have you got that you would like to ask, Sam?
What is your favourite fruit in judo?
So I'm going to go to Sam. What is your favourite throw in judo, Tom?
My favourite throw is spinning oguruma, so a bit of a knee wield. So throwing them over the leg, flat on their back, hopefully.
Okay, fantastic. And I also believe Sam has got a second question as well. Sam, did we have a second question that we would like to ask, or Jess?
Yes, have you been training in lockdown?
So how have you been training, obviously, with your sport being contact sport?
Yeah, so although I'm not really competing anymore, but yes, I've been trying to stay active and still do some activity. We haven't been able to compete or do anything with a partner, but we've done some circuits and we've done a little bit of extra running, and I've actually enjoyed it. I've got my kids doing a little bit in the living room, obviously.
Oh,
very
fantastic.
safe, I'll have you know. So.
And then also, I believe as well, Sophia has got a question that she would like to ask as well. It's slightly not sport related, but more family related.
What? Yeah. You can. Of course you can.
You can ask him.
You want me to ask Tom? Okay, you got to stand with me then.
No.
I'll ask it if you stand with me.
No.
Come on.
No.
Do it. He's there. Look, he's ready. Look, he's smiling.
No. No.
Okay, Tom. What's your who is your favourite Disney prince?
Prince.
Prince. Yeah. Very important. It has to be Prince.
Has to be a prince.
Yeah.
Oh, now you're testing me. I was all prepped, ready, thinking of all those wonderful Disney princesses, but favourite Disney prince. Maybe you could help me out. Give me some to choose from.
Yes. Let's give him some.
Sophia.
What's the we like? The princes. Prince Eric.
Prince Eric.
Prince Charming.
Charming.
Should you go with Prince Eric or Prince Charming then, Tom?
I think Prince Eric, definitely. Prince Eric.
Okay,
See Charming and Shrek.
There you go. There is your answer, Sophia. Okay, then so we could go on to the next slide. Thank you very much, Tom, for those few answers. Just if you could go on to the next slide, please, that'd be fantastic. So the learning outcomes, what we're looking to achieve from today's session. So moving on from last session, we're now looking to understand how to play the game again, but improve our coordination as well. And then we're also going to look to keep trying when learning new techniques and games for the mental aspect to the session, and then also to increase our confidence and enjoy playing and learning new games for the social side of the session. So if we can have our next slide up, please, and our skills required. So we're going to place, and we're still going to be trying to emphasize our and work towards the skills that we have worked in the last lesson. So when we're striking the ball, we're looking at the target before we hit it. eye on the ball when striking, and follow through towards the target. So those are skills that we're really going to try to work on with Sam and Sophia today, okay? So if we could have the next slide up, please. So the game that we're going to play, so the explanation of it is going to be like a game of Skittles. So that's where the 10 objects come into it. You're going to start 3 steps back from the 10 objects that are stood up as shown in the diagram. You're going to be using the striking technique that we have been working on, to the key points, key areas that we just talked about. And then you have 3 turns, and your aim is, can you score a minimum of 3? After 3 goes, you restack all of your Skittles. So if we can, there's a little video of me on the next slide just talking through the session. Okay, so hello and welcome to the second session with coordination with ball skills. Today we're going to be focusing on a game with Skittles, but we're still going to be focusing on the same technique that we have learned in the first lesson, but we're trying to step that up and go to the next level with it, emphasizing on the 3 key points that we looked at, of being able to look at our target so we know where we're striking it. Again, eye on the ball when striking it, and then following through towards your target. Now I'm going to play the game of Skittles, okay, straight from the off today. So I'm taking the 3 paces back where I'm going to start from. My aim is, can I hit these Skittles or knock as many down as possible within 3 attempts? If you hit one of your Skittles and it doesn't go down, I will let you move it and place it to the side and score a point. So the aim is, can we score a minimum of 3 points within our target? So let's see how I get on it. So attempt number 1. So again, looking at the target, eye on the ball and striking through towards the target. Okay, so again, didn't go down, but hit it. So I'm moving that off to the side. So off to a good start. Okay, so yeah, managed to knock another one over. Okay, and then let's see if we can get our 3rd point. Okay, so again, managed to get a 3rd point. So I've got the minimum of 3. You might be able to get more if they deflect into and knock more over, depending upon what equipment you have got down on the floor. But enjoy and good luck. Okay, so fantastic. So we've got Sophia, Sam and Tom already go at home with the game. They are set and ready. So we will play the game straight from the off. Off we go. Go, go, go.
Hold it in the hand. Hold it in the hand. That's it.
Can we do it?
No.
Yes, there's a little challenge. Holding the ball in our hands and striking towards. Yeah, good shot, Sam. Well done. Fantastic effort. Well done. So they've started using the ball on the floor. That is absolutely fine to begin with. But the next progression is able to do like Sophia. Yes, Sophia. What a shot. Yes, great effort. Excellent work.
Right. Next one.
Excellent work. Well done. Really good work. How have we managed to get on, Tom, in our first 3? 2. Good effort. Well done. Oh, Sam, knocking them all over. Last go then before we restack. Last go. Yes, Sophia, and we'll hold it there. So if we could just hold the game there. If we could restack the game, restack the equipment ready to play again. Excellent effort, especially the one that Sophia out of her hands has gone straight in to all of the equipment and scored a few points. Great effort. Okay, so now we're going to be looking at again. So we're going to take it to the next level again. So if you've been hitting off the floor and pushing through, okay, you're now going to try hitting the ball out of your hand towards your target. As you can see, I'm on the floor again, placing my hand towards the target, really focusing upon the skill that we're trying to do. So looking at the target, then I'm looking at the ball, striking through, managing to hit the target. Okay, so really looking to progress the lesson on. Really good effort by everyone.
Good. Same again then.
You ready for round two? Round two.
Hey.
Come on, Sophia, you ready?
Yes.
Sam, you ready? Go. Play. Go, 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 go.
Oh, and again.
No.
You can do it.
Nearly, don't worry. Good effort though, Sophia. Yes, excellent celebration. And then Sam, remember to celebrate when you hit the target.
That's it.
Yes, Jess, well done. Awesome work.
Oh!
Oh, Sophia, what a strike though. Just a little bit too high.
You can do it. You can do it.
Don't worry, Sophia. Yes, come on. Excellent work. Oh, Sam, nearly just again like Sophia. Great strike, just a little bit higher. Okay, and we will pause. Okay, really, really good work by everyone there. Excellent work, really good striking. So, if we could have our drink and think halfway through. So drink and think time. So if you could just, Sophia and Sam, you'd like to come a little bit closer to the camera. We've got a few questions that we're going to ask. We'll also ask Tom as well. So we'll ask Sam first. What did you enjoy most about the game?
What did you like it?
What did you enjoy most about the game, Sam?
Knocking down the cones.
Knocking down the cones, and Sam, you did a great job of that as well. So really well done. I think Tom was really impressed by the striking techniques used in the game. We will go to Sophia now. Sophia, what did you enjoy most about the game?
I like using my hand.
You hit it out of your hands, which is
Hit it out of your hands. Yes, Sophia, excellent work and showing great progression from session one. You should be really, really proud of your effort. So well done. Good work. Okay.
fun.
So we're now going to make the game harder because you've all been doing really, really good work. Now I've got a question for you, but I reckon you can answer it. How could we make this game, Sam, harder? Make it a bit more challenging for yourself.
Tell me in a minute. No, a minute.
Moving backwards.
Sam said by moving backwards.
Moving backwards, Sam. What an answer. So you can make it harder by being further away from your target. So that is how you are going to make the game harder.
Yeah.
Sophia, what could we do to make it harder?
I think
She can use her kicking skills, she said.
Yeah, mate, you could try striking it in a different way. But if we're focusing on in terms of striking with a racket, good answer though, Sophia. So thinking of a way that you can change it and play again. Do you think, Sophia?
Oh,
Do you think, Sophia, you could move your equipment further away?
yeah.
Yes, you could step it out. Fantastic. So what we will do, you will make what you suggested, you will make the game harder, and I am going to move my equipment further away. So if we can have our next slide up, please.
If we stand further away, it'd be hard.
Okay, so there are a few ways we can change the rules of the game. Sam and Sophia have set their game up, how they want to play it again, and they are ready to now play. So Tom, you can suggest a way of making your game harder as well.
I'm doing it here.
I'm going to use a smaller racket, I think.
Smaller racket, excellent answer. So you're changing the rule by changing your equipment. Awesome, superb. So are we ready to play? In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Go, go, go. Oh, what a shot, Jess. Great start to the game. Excellent work. Really well done. Yes, Sam. Awesome. He's let the ball bounce. Great follow through as well towards the target. Really good work. Oh, nearly Sophia. Oh, Sam, he's got 2 left. 2 left. So close. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, Yeah! Sophia! Nice shot. Great work. And hold it there. Hold it there. So, now to make this game more competitive, we're going to play it one last time. So one more time.
Okay.
And before the lesson is finished, we're going to play against Tom. So we're all going to have a competition. We're going to have 3 goes. And we're going to see if we can beat Tom's score to see how many Tom gets. 3 goes. So once you're all set and we're all ready to play, then we can go. So when we're all set, give a big thumbs up. Ready for competition. Who reckons they can come out on top?
Thumbs
Do
up.
you reckon we can win, Sophia? Yeah, Sophia's hand straight up. Jess, Sam, do you reckon you can? I reckon after the striking of the last game, of course you can. Okay then, are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, what a shot, Jess. And Sam, yes, just celebrations. Excellent work. Yes, Sophia, see, the equipment's got everywhere. Great work. I think you've all got one more go. One more go. Okay, and freeze. 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 Fantastic work there. So, Tom, how many did we get?
We got
6. 6. Fantastic. Good work. Sam, how many?
How many did you get, Sam? Was it 3 today?
10.
Got 10. Sam got 10.
10. Knocked them all over. Yes. Excellent work. And Sophia, how many did we get?
10.
You got 10 as well. So we are all adding in a little bit of math as well. We counted up the scores to really, really good scores within the session. Sam and Sophia.
It's easier to get 10 if you've got 15 to start with.
That's okay. You can play the game with 15 pieces of equipment. That is absolutely fine.
Good
Okay.
idea.
So, just a quick one. Sam and Sophia, would you like to play one more game before we finish?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd like to have one more go. You get 3 goes each. And again, who can get the highest score? Remember to really focus on the skill of being able to get the ball out of our hand. Target, knock all of the equipment over. Okay, are we ready? Are we all set? 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, good work. Well done. Lots of hands clapping into each other. Remember, you've got 3 goes. 3 goes. Oh, went through the gap, Sam. Yes. Challenge, yes. Remember, out of our hands. Out of our hands. Last go, Sophia. Yes, into the cones. Excellent work. Done. Excellent work. Okay, fantastic. Really, really good effort by everyone. If you could have the next slide up, please. So anyone at home watching wants some different ways that you can make the games easier or harder, there is a list of the ways that you can do that on the slide. So, for example, you might strike it with your weaker hand at the target. You might letting it have one bounce, make it easier. You might put the ball on the floor and push it to the target to make it again a little bit easier. But there are a few listed ways. If you're doing it inside or outside, you can have competition with your family. So, for example, Sam and Jess had a brother and sister competition to see who could come out on top. But I'd just like to say a massive thank you to everyone who's taken part today. Hopefully you've all enjoyed it at home. Massive well done to Sophia and Sam. I'll let Tom have the last word if he would like to say anything on the session.
Really great to see that development. I can't believe I'm going to have to go in and do some homework, aren't I? So I can be as good as you. Well done, Sam, Sophia, and all.
Excellent work by everyone. Okay. So really, really well done. As you can see, Sophia is still continuing to practice, okay? Fantastic. Thank you. Big wave to everyone at home. Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Thanks.